George Santos's lies were known to Speaker Kevin McCarthy, to Conference Chair Elise Stefanik, who were helpful to his campaign. And the big question that I have is what did they know and when did they know it, as the famous saying goes? How much did they know about George Santos, and how much did they try to cover up his lies from the voters in the 3rd District of New York?
So little time, so many questions. Oh, for instance, Sandy tweets, everyone on the Homeland Security Committee asked for pardons. That seems like that might be important. People securing the homeland. Were the ones that, threatened to overthrow the...
Right.
What's the word I'm looking for? Homeland.
Yeah,
this actual homeland. Okay. All right. Hey, look who's here. Carl, it's getting harder and harder to write these George Santos headlines. Like, we don't have 100% confirmation that he was in fact a drag queen, but you really can't write this.
Either way,
for a party that calls drag queens and gay people groomers every day, right?
Yeah. I mean, this is one drag queen story hour that I can't get behind.
I mean, it really is always the hypocrisy, isn't it?
Yeah, well, everybody's acting right now like they're surprised that the Republicans in Congress knew that Santos had a sketchy background and supported him anyways. I mean, these are the same people that helped to try and reelect Donald Trump, right? Even after he lost the election. So the idea that they wouldn't do anything to try and win one more seat to get the majority is a bit perplexing, because they will do absolutely anything at any time to secure power.
Yeah. Well, that really is the story. I mean, the thing I just read, it had to take a second to wrap my head around, but everyone on the Homeland Security Committee asked for a pardon for trying to overthrow the United States government. I mean, Carl, what is... Go ahead. I know Ellie Mistal will have some thoughts on what DOJ should do, but what do you think?
I thought everybody just asked for pardons all the time.
Yeah.
At the grocery store, hardware store, whatever. But look, what's ridiculous about this is you go back and look at what McCarthy says about who should be on the Homeland Security Committee, and these are the very types of things that should disqualify people. We will see what impact that has. Watch the newspaper. I say as a 75-year-old man, watch the paper to see what information begins to be leaked from Congress now, because they clearly have they know what the law is, but they don't care to follow it.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm just sort of trying to, I assume, like we were saying, that the DOJ, some of these very Congress members were referred, right? Heck, there's criminal referrals. Other than that, we don't know what the DOJ is doing. But I think that is the question I hear most persistently. Not just why is Trump not indicted yet? Why are none of these other Congress people that were clearly involved in this whole plot not? And I guess we don't know. Maybe they are.
I would imagine they, like any case, they're probably trying to build it from various different angles so that you can get people to flip. I would expect that we will see something happen in the next several months. It's going to have to happen in the next several months, because I don't think the Justice Department is going to do something in the middle of the election.
Yeah, here we go again, right? Too close to the election.
Exactly.